Hey budget Baes, hey, welcome or welcome back to my life on a budget. Y'all, this video is pretty much kind of overdue. Okay, we need to talk about our third quarter goals, y'all. We're gonna be talking about our third quarter goals for the third quarter in the year 2025. We also will be talking about recapping our second quarter goals, talking about what we got done, how close we were, and what is changing for the third quarter. Okay, so if you want to do a third quarter goals and second quarter recap with your girl, then stay tuned. So boom, y'all stay tuned and click. That means you want to go ahead and recap the second quarter goals, and talk about the third quarter goals that we're going to do for the month or for the year of 2025. All right, first things first, let's get the pleasantries out the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoy the video, please do not forget to hit that like button. But as soon as you get on the video, do your big one and hit that like button for your girl. It definitely does help me out. I appreciate it down, okay? I appreciate it down. But not only that, if you're new around here, not only hit that like button, but also hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the budget bays. Look, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing as far as my like what decor I'm gonna be adding. So I have a bunch of random sticker books. So y'all will just see me pull through those and we'll just figure out what we gonna do, child. I know I already wrote down my goals for the third quarter. I cannot believe that this year is going by so fast, baby, but I'm thankful that we were pushing through this year, and I'm thankful for the strides that we have made. Let's move some things out of the way. We're going to move all of these sheets out of the way because we do have 4 sections. Y'all know that I do spiritual, I do health, I do personal goals, and I do my financial goals, okay? So we do have updated goals on this. Let's move this stuff to the side. We'll talk about that paper in just a minute and what we're going to be using. I do have these 2 books that we'll be pulling out as well, but we'll talk about those in just a few minutes. Let's go and let's talk about our last quarter goals. I think that that's what I'm going to do. If you guys don't want to see this quarter goal, then you can just fast forward. I'll go ahead and put a stamp here. Boom. That's going to have when the third quarter goals start. If you don't want to sit through us going through the second quarter goals, and you could just skip through the third quarter goals. But to me, honey, watch everything, baby, because you never know what I'm going to say, what's going to happen, what's going on, and you don't want to miss it. I mean, you do not want to miss it. Okay, so look, so let's start with 2020. Let's start with second quarter goals. Now, we started off with our spiritual goals. Now, our spiritual goals said wake up at 6:45 to get the Sunday morning Bible class. Baby, I am going to circle that. I'm going to circle that because for some reason when I even wake up earlier to get the Bible class, I'm still mulling around for whatever reason at the end of the damn time. It's time for me to get ready to go. Like, girl, what are you doing? You need to get dressed and get up out of here. What would also probably help me is if I knew what I wanted to wear. And that way I can already have it out. I can already have Papa's things out and stuff like that because I do waste a lot of time trying to figure out, like, what do you want to wear? So, yeah. All right, number 2 says, continue with trying to consistently tithe. Don't concern yourself with the amounts. I'm going to circle that. That's always a work in motion. I do want to continue to get stronger on all of my spiritual goals. So we're going to just circle that as well. Number 3 says, get back on and continue with my devotional book, Find Time. Okay, you know, girl, that devotional book, baby, I don't know. I just kind of fell off on that devotional book. I love the devotional book, but I just need to make time to do it. That's just, there's no other way to put that, y'all. So on my spiritual goals, I circled a lot. I don't feel like I mastered any of these. So we'll just, we'll just keep it pushing. It is what it is. I'm forever striving, never arriving. Okay. Second quarter goals is my health. Now let's talk about, let's drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. I think I'm doing really good on my water. I wonder, should I check that? Low key, I want to check it. Low key, I want to check that, y'all, because I really have been doing good with my water, though it's always a work in progress, okay? Number 2 says, make time to journal and complete your mood section. Let's circle that. Your girl did the mood sections, but not on a daily basis, not even on a weekly basis, and I would like to do more of that. Number 3 says, continue with weekly meal plans. Figure out entire week at once what days I will be cooking. Oh, yes, y'all. We are still doing our meal plans, but I'm not figuring it out in the whole week in advance, unfortunately. So we're just, we're just doing it per every meal, but I would like to get to the point to where I know exactly what I'm cooking. Like, I need 2 things per week, at least. Give me 2 things per week, and that way we know what we're cooking. All right, so number 4 says continue with the gym at least 3 days. Yes, per week, going up a little bit on weights. I am really, really happy with our goals with our gym. We are really doing good with the gym. We don't like getting up at 4:30 a.m., but we are pushing through, and we are getting through at 4:30 in the morning, and we're getting to the gym by 5. So I am not mad at that. Once I'm up, I'm up. It is a struggle to get up, but once I am up, and it's fine. I do enjoy getting to work earlier. I do enjoy beating that traffic. It's not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all, and I am enjoying it. Number 5, start documenting our exercise and the amount of weights we're using. Yes, I did start documenting those goals. Those weights. I do have a new app on my phone called HEEEY, and it actually ties in with my watch, and it counts what I have going on, checks my heart rate and stuff like that. So really good. Get extra steps in while at work. I'm going to circle this because I feel like I definitely could do more walking. I want to make a conscious effort to try to get to 10,000 steps a day. My daughter and I are trying to actively work on that. Normally I get about 9,000, 8,000 or something like that, and especially if I go to the gym, I do get a lot of steps in, but I want to consistently do that every day. Like, for instance, on Fridays, I'm here today, but I don't walk as much as I would walk if I'm at work. You see what I'm saying? I'm already like stationary, and I kind of just stay around. So yeah, so that's the situation with that. Okay, let's move on to our personal goals. Now, go ahead and purchase a steam mop, y'all. Like, no. Number 2, go ahead and purchase a ceiling fan. No. Start one new home project, and I was supposed to start my family pictures in the 2nd quarter. No, didn't do that. I've been collecting the money, y'all, but yeah, the personal goals is looking real weak. Personal goals looking real weak. I'm not even going, hey girl, I didn't do it. It is what it is. Okay, lastly, let's talk about the second quarter financial goals. All right, so make extra payments toward Papa's car. We're going to put a check mark on that because we do that. Complete all the Antigua payments. We did complete all the Antigua payments by 6:30. Pay down Amex. Oh, let's circle this. We did not pay it down to 4K. No. Get our petty cash fund to 1,500. I don't think we're at 1,500. Let me see. Last time I did a cash stuffing, y'all, I show that I am at, what is that, my new car fund? Oh no, my petty cash. My petty cash fund, I am at 1,300 and not 1,500. So, sad, womp, sad about that. Number 5 says get new car payment fund to 1,500 by June. My new car payment now, let's see. New car payment. Oh, I did that, y'all. I got 1,530. So yes, baby, that new car fund did get 1,500 by June. I actually got 1,530. Okay. So I ain't mad about that. I did know that I did hit a lot of my financial goals, so I am not mad about that 2nd quarter. I do love that I'm splitting up my quarters like this as well, you guys, because it allows me to be able to see like what we're doing in a much more smaller fashion. Whereas before, I just threw my paper all the way over there. Whereas before, I was doing like the whole year, and then it would take me a long time to, catch back up with it. And I was losing focus on the stuff that I was trying to get done. And I feel like that these smaller goals, or the smaller, 12 weeks or whatever, it's much easier for me to keep track of what I have going on. So, yeah. Okay, so now you need to be starting our third quarter goals. If you were waiting on that particular section, right now is when you should be starting it. I do have, again, 4 sections that we're going to be using. We're going to do spiritual. We're going to do health. We're going to do spiritual. We're going to do health. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll do spiritual. We'll do health. We'll do personal. And then we'll do financial. All right. My spiritual only has 3. Only has 3 goals that I want to hit for this particular quarter. So right now we're in the second quarter. We're doing the third quarter, right? So we're using the unique alphabet fonts by Happy Planner. I also have Keller Plan Alpha Basics as well. It does have numbers in here, so we will be using those numbers as well. But let's go ahead and we're going to put in here third quarter. This is my spiritual. So let's decorate this really quick, and then we'll talk about what we'll do. Right, so the first of my Sunday goals is going to be, not Sunday goal, my spiritual goals. And I don't know why I didn't put, hold on, y'all. God dang it. So this is our spiritual goals. I had forgot to put the word spiritual, child, like a dang on retard. But anyway, now we have that. We only have 3 goals for this. And it's going to be Sunday morning Bible class get up. Like, girl. Alright, so basically I just put Sunday morning Bible class, girl, get up and get out of the house. Because like I explained to you guys, that's my problem. I'm not getting out the house. Even if I wake up, I'm not. Number 2 will be consistent tithing. And then number 3 is going to be use my devotional book. Okay, it says start using my devotional book, make the time. Yeah. I mean, there's no other, that's pretty much, that's the situation. That's the situation, y'all. Alright, so since these are short, let's go ahead and let's add a girl. Some girls. Okay, so let's move on. That's the first situation. Now we'll move on to our health goals. The health, I think we're gonna write in this. Alright, so we're on to our health goals. Now our health goals have about, let me see how many health goals I got. We have 6 health goals. I've been doing pretty good with our health, so I'm super excited about these. Am I gonna keep writing in blue? I'm using my double-ended pen, so my Stadler. So I'm just picking another pen. Okay, so goal number 1 says continue with your water. Number 2 says meal plan better. And I want to do it weekly. Number 3 says journal and mood tracking. So I said continue with journaling and complete your mood tracker sheets. Yeah, I have the mood tracker sheets. I enjoy them. I just am not using them like I need to. I need to like make an effort that when I'm looking at my budget or looking at something in my planner, because I do open up my planner every day, I need to be doing my mood tracker. Like, period. I need to do it. It's just no excuse. Number 4 says continue with a gym routine and take measurements of you and Diavion. Okay, then we're gonna move into, it says continue with gym, take measurements of myself and Dejanay. I just literally said that. And then number 5, we're gonna do, it says continue document exercise routine, which I am. I have an app that does that, so. And then last but not least, number 6. Number 6 is going to say, try to get extra steps in when I can. So try to get extra steps in when you can, especially when I'm working from home. All right. So that is super easy and easy peasy for that. I feel like these goals are will be easy for me to keep track of. I've been really good with our health, so I don't see a problem with getting that goal, keeping those goals. I just need to make a conscious effort of, doing the stuff that I need to do, like drinking the water and stuff like that, and then making a conscious effort of, I need to go walk. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be sitting around and then I'm sitting around this whole time and I haven't got up to go walk or whatever, stuff like that. So that's the situation with that. Okay, so now let's move on into our third portion, which is our personal goals. Okay, y'all, so I just got 2 personal goals. And we gonna hope to God that we do those, child. Because, baby, y'all know I have not been handling my personal goals. Baby, I've been saying what I want to do, but I haven't did it, though. You haven't did it. Girl. Why haven't you did it, girl? So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But, the ceiling fan, it says buy a ceiling fan at least. That's a shame. All right, it says buy the ceiling fan at least this quarter, if not both. And by both, I mean the ceiling fan or my steam mop. All right, number 2 says start a new home project, do my pictures or do my wedding area. I need to pick one of the 2. So those are the cute little 2 goals that we have for personal. And then lastly, which is our last section of this particular video, is going to be our financial goals. And we only have 5 financial goals. Okay, so we're not mad at that at all. Let's get us some numbers real quick. Hold up. These are going to be our third quarter financial goals. Okay, so number 1 for our financial goals. The first goal that we're going to have for our financial goal is going to be principal car payments for Papa. Maybe think about moving each time he is paid. Continue with principal payments for Papa's car. Maybe move money every time we are paid. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. I know that I've been breaking up his car note, but I might need to like add a little bit extra in there and like move money over each time we get paid. That way is more the extra money that's there. I just directly put it toward the principal. Last month I just moved over half of the money and then moved over the other half, so we just made one regular payment, nothing extra. And I do want to make sure that I'm making extra payments so we can get this car note paid off or paid down, just in case I need to get a car note soon. Number 2 is going to be Project Paydown Amex. Now, I've been talking about Project Paydown Amex for months now, especially for the last 2 months, especially since I had to add that extra bill from getting our AC done. So I'm not going to give myself a number that I'm trying to get to for Amex, but I do know that all of my extra money, I want it to be on to pay directly to Amex, okay? So number 3 goal says increase petty cash and try for $1,600 by the end of the quarter. Okay, so increase petty cash stuffing amount and try to get to $1,600 by the end of this quarter. I think that that's a pretty decent goal. I'm at least trying to put $50 in my car note in my petty cash every single time. If we run low, then I don't put anything less than $20. So I feel like, $1,600 shouldn't be that major of a goal. We shall see. The next goal that I have, goal number 4, says new car fund. Let's try to get our new car fund to $2,000 by the end of the quarter. So that's July, August, September. By September, we want to have $2,000. All right, so boom. So we have that. Try to have my new car fund reach $2,000 by the end of this quarter. Lastly, number 5. Our last goal is going to be get car maintenance fund at steady $100 or more. I've already made that. I'm over $100 in this car maintenance funds, but I want to keep it at $100. So we're going to say keep. So keep car maintenance fund at $100 or less. Oh, $100 at least. I'm like, why did I put or less? Yeah. So $100 at least is what I'm trying to do for that particular goal right there. So that is going to be all of our goals for the month. For the third quarter, you guys. I know that this video is kind of late. We are, running kind of behind on the bills, but on the goals. you know, recapping them. But in the back behind scenes, I am super happy because I do feel like I'm still doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So these are our goals for the third quarter. If you enjoyed the goals, please make sure that you hit the like button. If you're new around here and you enjoyed it, not only hit the like but also hit the subscribe. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.